What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Minecraft Cribs. The first house that we're going to look at in this series is the underground house. So, let's go inside, shall we? Now that we are inside the walled-in fortress part, this is what you see. If you look around, there is a pathway and also a pool kind of thing over here. The purpose of the two watchtowers was just for aesthetics. That's the only two things other than the doghouse that is above ground in this house. Everything else, including the farms and the animals, are underground. As you can tell, there are skylights all over. That is for the purpose of the crops, the animals, the trees, and also just for the aesthetically pleasing value that they bring to the table. So, now let's take a look back in this corner and see it from the entire view. Alright, now we move on to the downstairs. As soon as we go down these steps, we will be entering the formal parlor of the room. This is where the entrance from either the back cave or the front is. Shall we go in? Let's go. When you enter the parlor, this is what you will see. You will see a back wall, what goes to the cave, and also a side hallway, and also a door on the side. If you look around, you can see that there's a wheat farm, the crafting room, the bedroom, and also just a wall looking out at the waterfall. This room was built with aesthetics in mind, as there are two skylights and also a variety of different colors to make this room pop out. The first place that we will look at is the bedroom. Welcome to the bedroom. The first thing you will notice when you walk in is the bed itself. It is positioned in the center of the room at the far wall. This room was also built with aesthetics in mind. If you look around, there are 4 torches in each corner. And to the left when you walk in is a window looking out towards the flower garden in the cave. To the right is the waterfall that you can see from the parlor. Let's move on. When you leave the back door, as shown here, you run into the flower garden. The flower garden is a step terrace area that brings you down to the main cave, which is where the main mine shaft is. If you look up, there is a long skylight and also a slanted wall that brings you to the back wall. This was more or less just to fill in the space and also add a little aesthetics to make it pleasing the eye rather than just boring. Now we move into the hallway. The first thing that we'll look at is on the left, the wheat field, and we will progressively make our way along, sticking to the left and then coming back up and down that hallway and then coming back, and we'll eventually make it to the stuff on the right. Welcome to the wheat farm. The wheat farm consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of wheat. The wheat farm is lined by torches to enhance growing at night. It also has, of course, the above skylight that allows the appropriate amount of sunlight to help the plants grow. Now, if you notice in the back, there is a door. The door leads to a chest where all the extra seeds are laid. This room is small, as its only purpose is to hold the seeds. The next room on the side of the hallway, on the left side of the hallway, is the sheep room. The sheep room consists of only 3 sheep at the moment, black, white, and gray, because there hasn't yet to be a brown one found. The sheep area has grass in it to allow the sheep, after sheared, to regrow their wool. Like the previous rooms, there is a skylight to allow natural light into the room. The next thing on the left of the hallway, after walking down and around the corner, is a door that leads you out to a back cave. This has yet to be explored, but will eventually. This may also be a room for future expansion, as there is a wall that you can expand. On the right of the cave is a room. It's called the fishing hole. This is made to allow for fishing. I will not go in there, as it's not really anything to see except for a pond and a walkway. Moving along, you will notice that there is a door, but it says future expansion. This spot has yet to be constructed. There is a little hallway, but has no rooms of use in it. This hallway will be used if future expansion is needed. If you have any suggestions, please leave them, as I can add rooms. The next room that we come along is the chicken room. As you can tell, there are many chickens running around, also with a skylight to ensure aesthetics and also sunlight. These chickens lay many eggs, and these eggs will be used to rehatch more, and also the slaughtering of the chickens will occur, but not yet. The next room that you run into is the pig room. Like the chickens and the sheep, there's a skylight. The skylight's there just for the aesthetics and natural sunlight again. Moving along, you come to the cow pen. The cow pen is different from the other pens as it is bigger, and also it has a back exterior wall with windows. That wall leads to a cave. The cave has yet to be explored, but I do not plan on exploring it as I would have to break the beautiful, aesthetically pleasing stone. After the cow room comes the tree farm. The tree farm consists of mostly regular trees, but on the far side, but in front of the door is the birch trees. This way I can have both kinds of woods, and I believe that the birch wood is just an aesthetically pleasing wood. As before, there are the two big skylights, as this allows the natural light that is needed to grow the trees. The next room on the stop is the vault. The vault is aesthetically pleasing as it has a border on top of the wall. This was to break up the monotony of the stone walls. If you look around, you will see there is a chest for dirt, food, cobblestone, building materials, ores, coal, tools, and miscellaneous. And in back, there's actually an extra room as there's an overflow for cobblestone, but I have yet to label it. On the left, there is diamond. After leaving the vault, you will notice the room on the right. This room is also the one that you can see from the main room. This room has no skylight and has a dirt ceiling, just for the aesthetically pleasing, because I wanted to break up all the gray. This is just the crafting. There's nothing really major to this room other than the furnace and the workbench. The room off of the crafting room is the melon farm. The melon farm also is flanked by the tree farm, the vault, the crafting room, and also, of course, the flower garden. The melon room consistently pops out 10 melons at a time. Therefore, it has a steady food supply and could be expanded if needed, but I will not be, as it is already nicely done. Thank you for watching episode 1 of Minecraft Crib. If you liked it, please like the video. Please subscribe if you have not already for more videos like this and other videos. And also, please comment. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.